Jejemon, ripping them snapbacks, keeping it che-che. Oh, Jejemon, loving like a fire, assalamu alaikum. Jejemon.
Bulavinaka Fiji, Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and good evening. Welcome to Jejemon. I trust you're having a great evening from whatever part of our beautiful country you're joining me from, including our viewers watching online via our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching our show. Coming up now, we meet Victor McGinnity of Dilo Up, and later, Fijian artist Eta Ngonerongo stars in our In the Bag segment. Tamanu or Dilo oil has been used for centuries to treat many common skin conditions. Research suggests that the Dilo oil does have some properties that would make it effective for treating wounds and other inflammatory skin conditions. Here in Fiji, one local brand has been using wild harvested Dilo oil as its main ingredient in their soaps, balms and sunscreens. So I caught up with Victor McGinnity, the brains behind the brand Dilo Up, to find out more about his products and its uniqueness. Take a look.
Bula Fiji, I'm Victor McGinnity from Dilo Up.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style.
I'm 36 years old, born in Suva, raised in LAMI, in Lamy Town. I've spent most of my life in Fiji. I spent a few years working on super yachts and traveling the world a little bit. So I'm very fortunate to have seen a lot of the globe. But nothing's like Fiji, and this is the one place that I want to, live the remainder of my life, basically. Okay. Well, Dilo Up is it's a small, like a micro-sized business that specializes in making 100% natural handmade soaps as well as other body care products using good quality Dilo oil or Tamanu oil, which is the main sort of highlight of all our products. I've always been a fan of Dilo oil. It's something that I always use, after like long hours surfing in the sea and the long hours of exposure to the sun. It's the only thing that sort of worked. So like afterwards, I put that on and instantly I, feel relieved and moisturized. And then it wasn't until later when I met my current partner's, my current partner whose family had been producing the oil out of Rotuma for like 15 years, over 15 years. So naturally, that's where my love for the Dilo oil evolved. I began working with their company called Fiji Island Naturals, and then just naturally started making my own sort of product line. Yeah, I started making it basically because I've always believed in it. For me, it's something that works. Dilo oil has also been used for centuries by Polynesians around the Pacific as a skin healer, and it's also been well studied in Western society as well. Mainly because it has so many unique compounds about it that are, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-parasitic. The list goes on. Analgesic as well, which means it, has some sort of pain relief as well. Probably the most unique thing about the oil, and which is why it's well studied, is that it has a unique ability to promote the growth of new skin tissue. Which is why it's so good in accelerating the healing of like stuff like burns and acne and all these kind of skin conditions that a lot of people suffer from. Also bug bites, jellyfish stings, all that sort of things. I'd say the difference mainly is probably in the quality of the oil. I work for Fiji Island Naturals, who is a small family-orientated business out of Rotuma, who've been doing it for many, many years. And so they've refined the process over the years and their techniques in producing the oil, and it is of very high quality. So everything from the color to the look of the oil, it's a beautiful oil, and that's what I like to use in all Dilo Up products. So I guess that's really the main difference. So at Dilo Up, we like to use pure essential oils, which is basically extracting the essence of a botanical, of say the frangipani or whatever, and capturing the essence and the aroma of that flower, in a sense, yeah. Okay, besides the soap, I mean the soap itself, we have many different flavors of our Dilo soap. You know, activated charcoal, turmeric, ginger root powder, and I mean the possibilities are endless really. Whatever's good for the skin we can put into the soap. But besides the soap, we also do a healing balm. It's called the balm because it's the balm. It's nothing works better, you know. It's good for everything from, you know, topically used on dry skin and stuff like that, or breakouts, areas like with breakouts and that sort of stuff, as well as any kind of wound healing like cuts, scratches, all that sort of stuff. Jellyfish stings, it's good for all that sort of stuff. So a nice healing salve or balm. And we also make a sunscreen, a reef-safe sunscreen, so which is basically a mineral-based sunscreen that forms a protective barrier over the skin, you know, against harmful UVA and UVB sun rays. This is the product that I love and that I hope becomes more popular in Fiji. Dilo Up products are appealing to those health-conscious people. Basically, because whatever you put onto your skin, 60% of what you put onto your skin is absorbed into the bloodstream. And so people that sort of know this, they're looking for healthy products which aren't going to affect them in that way, or even for their children, you know, as they get older, because these things can accumulate in the system over long periods of time. So it's important to use sort of natural sort of products earlier on, you know, and carry through with them. So whenever people like that, you know, I urge them to try my soaps. They're a bit, you know, scared in the beginning, but once they do, they find out that, hey, you know, this stuff works. I can use it. I'm not going to have a negative reaction. I can shower with soap now, you know. So I love producing products that do work and can heal certain, you know, skin conditions. I normally take orders through social media platforms, like you can find our Facebook page, Dilo Up Handmade Products, or on Instagram at Dilo.up. I can take orders, you know, through direct messages. Also, I did the rock market, the last Suva rock market for the first time. Had good response from the public there as well. So you can look out for Dilo Up at many different types of markets around the country. Also, the Projects Collective down the Coral Coast at the beach house. They've got some Dilo Up stock there as well. And some other resorts like Lelavia Island Resort and that sort of stuff, they've got some of my sunblock. Yeah, growing slowly. Look more at what's locally available. You know, all these new local products that are coming out, especially in these times at the moment. It's important for the local economy and for a lot of these people to continue to come out with new ideas, new environmentally, you know, friendly alternatives and products and stuff like that. And that's basically it. Also, like Dilo Up, our product line is also expanding. So, like in the future, I'm currently working on like a baby line product, which I think is very important because a lot of the commonest baby products out there actually, you know, through my research, contain harmful chemicals. So this is something that I'd like to work on. So you can expect some baby products from me in the future. I'm McGinnity and I'm keeping it Cheche on Jejemon.
Dilo Up's Victor McGinnity talking to me about his brand and products, which is made from Tamanu or Dilo oil. The health benefits of this ingredient is the fatty acid it contains, which helps maintain the skin's elasticity and firmness. You can visit their social media pages to find out more about their products. Excellent stuff. Still to come, if you love the Fijian hit 2 Bags Wadala, then have I got a treat for you. Keep watching Jejemon.